Alright, let's start. So last class we have studied the Ansible and all those. So let me refresh these things and we'll move to Terraform today. Right. Right. Let me connect this instance. So guys, if you have any questions on this, please raise. Right. Let's install one server, guys. Let's install the server called say. Let's Jenkins server quickly, right? Okay. Let's configure the Jenkins server quickly, guys. Right? Okay. Right. So what I can do is let me launch one instance here. Let me launch one instance. Launch instance. Say, let me go for T2 medium. These instances are guys chargeable instances. Say, if you choose this instance, Amazon is going to charge a $0.01 per hour, right? So these things, careful guys, okay? These things is free, right? If you go for these things, Amazon is going to charge, right? Right. So if you go for Jenkins, Tomcat and all, better to go for these instances, guys, because these servers need minimum 4 GB RAM size, 4 GB byte, not GB, GB bytes, right? GIB, right? The capacity RAM size. Okay, that's what I have chosen this one, right? Right. Just give the name for this one. Say, just give the name demo Jenkins server, right? Demo Jenkins or something, right? Give like this, right? Just give the name, right? Right. So let me open all the ports here, right? All the traffic should be open, right? Right. Say launch instance. The key would be new key, this one, right? Say a launch instance. So now we have launched the instance, guys. The server is running right now. You see here, the server is running right. Okay. Let me configure Jenkins here, right? Let me configure Jenkins here. Right. First of all, just check the connectivity with the server. How do we check the connectivity? What are the modules we use to check the connectivity, guys? Now see the server is in the running state, right? Just get the server's private IP address. Still is pending, so just click here. Now it's in the running state. Just get the server's private IP address, right? Right. Go to the Ansible server, right? So let's add this server here, right? Right. Sorry, wait. Not this one. This one. Huh? This is the right server, right? Go to the etc Ansible host file. Just set the server's IP address and check the connectivity first. Right? Just save these things. Let me ping the server. Ansible all -m the ping. Here we use the M module, right? Ping module, right? Ping module, M, ping module, right? Let's ping all the servers. Now we say, now we got success, right? Now we just ping server respond pong, ping pong, right? Okay. This is the Ansible way of pinging. It's not a normal ping, right? Now see, this is our target server. Here we are going to install a software known as Jenkins server, right? So guys, say whatever software, you can download the playbook, right? I already downloaded the particular server's playbook. This is the server's the playbook, guys. Okay. Just install blah blah things and okay, that's all. Okay. These things you get from Google. Go to Google and type playbook Jenkins, playbook Tomcat, playbook whatever servers, right? You can get the playbook, right? Right. So the playbook is somewhere here. SALS, you can see the Jenkins playbook. Right. Before install the server, guys, first of all, update the server. First of all, update the server, guys. Right? Let me update the server. Okay. Updation also, you can download the playbook. Right? This is the update playbook, guys. Right? You see here, update.jump. Here you see the host, all hosts become true. The tasks, these are the tasks. That's all. In this task, just put the task name and the module here. These are the module option. That's all, guys. Right? Just update the latest software, latest. Right? So, guys, run this playbook. This is the Ansible controller, guys. This is the server, right? So if I run the playbook here, it is going to update the server, right? Right. If you have 100 servers, one shot, you can update the 100 servers, right? Right. So guys, let me run the playbook. Say Ansible playbook and the playbook. Okay, update.jump. Right? Let's update the server. Right? Just enter here. Don't worry about these things. Now this playbook is updating the particular server. Updating the particular server. Once all the software has been updated, then we can install the software, Jenkins or Tomcat or whatever software, right? Nexus or right. Now say it's still updating. it will take some time to update the server. Next, guys. Next, we are going to install Jenkins. Just run the Jenkins playbook. That's all. Right? Now say the server has been updated. Right? Now say ls. Let me run Jenkins playbook. Right? Playbook. Jenkins. That's all, guys. Right? Now I am installing Jenkins to this machine, right? To this server, right? Now say it's installing Jenkins. Say now see it's installing Jenkins, installing Java, blah blah things. Huh? First is install. First is update. Then is installing Java. Then installing Jenkins. Right? How do we confirm, guys, the particular software has been installed or not? How do we confirm? How do we confirm the particular software has been installed or not? So guys, so Jenkins uses the port number known as 8080, right? So what you can do is just type the IP address and the port number, then we can confirm the particular software is installed or not, right? If we get the output, the software is installed, right? Now see it's complete, guys. See the time is less than 1 minute, guys. So if you want to install Jenkins 100 servers, you can install less than 1 minute, right? Otherwise, you go about all servers and install is a nightmare, right? It takes more time, right? Right. So guys, now we have installed Jenkins, guys. Okay. Let's check these things. How do we confirm? Get the particular machine public IP address and port number 8080, right? Right. So go to the server, okay, and get the public IP address. Don't go for the private IP, get the public IP address, right? Right. 8080. Enter and see. If you get the output, Jenkins is installed. Say we got the output. We access the Jenkins server IP address and the port number. We got the output, guys. That means the particular software has been installed. Clear? Right? So, okay. These kind of thing we can do by Ansible, right? These kind of things. That means mainly the configuration part. Okay. Now, guys, the thing is, can we automate these servers? Can we automate these things? Can we create this EC2 instance automatically? I need, say, for example, I need 10 EC2 instance tomorrow morning. Can we automate? Can we create these EC2 instances automatically? Yes, we can create. Right? So we are going to use another software, guys. The software known as Terraform. Right? So if you want to create the instances, if you want to create the networking and all, we use Terraform. Right? Clear? Is another software like Ansible. right? Here, we use Terraform mainly for the network designing purposes, right? If you run a Terraform script, it will automatically create the Terraform instance and all, right? Now see, let's see something about Terraform, right? Say, look here, guys. Terraform is an open source. That's what people like these softwares, right? Say, you see here. Meantime, Amazon uses CloudFormation. Okay. This is the Amazon one. It's a open source one, right? You can use any of the software, Terraform or CloudFormation, whatever these things, right? But this one is very good, guys. We'll see the reason for why this Terraform is good than CloudFormation, right? First of all, guys, let's see. It's created by Hasikop and written in Go programming language, right? This is the language behind this software, Go programming language. Say, what is the language behind Ansible, guys? Python. Python is behind Ansible, right? Likewise, Go behind this one, guys, Hasikop, right? Sorry, Go behind Terraform, right? Right. Now see, Terraform code written in Hasikop configuration language HCL in files with extension .tf. If you see the Terraform configuration file is something like this, guys, .tf, Terraform, right? TF, Terraform, right? Right. Say Ansible files end up with .yaml. Okay. Terraform file end up with .tf, right? Right. So people use this language to create this or designing network on top of Amazon, Azure, DigitalOcean, OpenStack, blah blah things, right? It supports these clouds, right? Blah blah clouds, right? Right. Say, what is the? Let's see what is the advantage of Terraform. Platform agnostic, state management, operator confidence, right? That means you can easy to use. You can use these things against any platforms, right? Azure, Google Cloud, blah blah things, right? Right. Right. Now see the difference between Terraform and CloudFormation. Amazon come with the CloudFormation, guys, right? So if you go for AWS DevOps, this is the software, guys, CloudFormation, right? Now see the difference between Terraform and CloudFormation, Amazon one, right? You can see this, go to Amazon. Here you can see these things, CloudFormation. Here, this is the Amazon one, guys, CloudFormation, right? Right. Right. Terraform is developed by Hasikop. CloudFormation is developed by Amazon, AWS. It will work for any cloud providers like AWS, Azure, GCP, DigitalOcean, right? But this one only support for Amazon, right? It's only support for Amazon. That's what people go for Terraform, guys. One thing, guys, this is a highly paying software, right? This is one of the highly paying software. If you master these things, you can get a job in any part of the world, guys, I am sure, right? Right. Next one, Terraform uses HashiCorp configuration language. A language built by HashiCorp, it is a fully compatible with JSON, right? See the Amazon AWS Cloud Formation utilizes either a JSON or YAML. Cloud Formation has a limit of 51,000 bytes for the template body itself. It's like this, guys. Say when you write the script, say if you go for Amazon, you can go up to 55,000 bytes, the script capacity. But on the other hand, if you go for Terraform, it's unlimited. The script capacity is unlimited, guys. Right? Unlimited. So that is another reason people prefer Terraform. Right? Right? Let's see this one. So if you want to install these things, Terraform, guys, right? You can install any cloud providers, right? At the following policies to IAM user, okay, we'll see what is IAM. Identity Access Manager. It's like Active Directory. It's a kind of Active Directory, not Active Directory. Right? Identity Access Manager, guys. There you can create the users, groups, roles, policies, right? Blah blah things. Right? Right? Now, first of all, let's see the Terraform installation. Right? So if you want to install Terraform, this is the steps, guys. Right? First of all, update the server, then install the software, then download the Terraform and copy it. That's all. Very simple. Installation is 5 steps, guys. Right? Right. Now see. Now let's install Terraform. Right? I'm going to install Terraform in one of my servers. You see here. So these other servers are running. Say, let me let me install new a fresh server. Right? Let me install a fresh server for Terraform, guys. Launch instances. You can go for Red Hat or Ubuntu or Debian or whatever server. Right? Let me go for Red Hat. T2 micro is enough, guys. Right? T2 micro, the hardware is enough. One virtual CPU and one virtual GB byte RAM. Since it's a free one, right? Free one. Okay. Go for the free one, right? So just give the name. This is the Terraform server or something. Just give the name. Terraform server or something, right? So let me open all the traffic. Now say the server is still in the pending state, it will take some time to become a running state. Right. This is the Terraform server, right? Now see guys, first of all, let me update the server. Says since it's a red hat machine, just type jump update. Right. Update has been completed. Right. Let me install these softwares. wget unzip vim. Right. Say wget is for download the softwares. Say right. So if you want to unzip something, you go for this one, unzip software. If you want to edit any files, go for this software. That's what we are installing these softwares, right? Right. Okay. Let's install this software, guys. Let's quickly install. Just copy and paste these things. It's done, guys. Okay, let me download the Terraform software. Okay. This is the Terraform site, guys. Okay, let me show the Terraform site there. You can get all the help and all. Say, anyway, I'll show the site, guys. This is the Terraform site, guys. If you go here, if you go to tutorial, here you get all the help, right? You see here, it supports AWS, Microsoft, Google Cloud, Docker, Oracle, Kubernetes, blah, blah things, right? You can see all the documentation also here, right? It's a Terraform site, guys. Here, you can download the latest version, right? Download the latest version, right? Okay, right. So now we are here, guys. We just install this software, right? Let me download Terraform. Okay? Just copy and paste here. Here we use wget. Right? Okay, just copy and paste. Let's download this one. I have to create a folder here. ADA demo or something. Let me go to the folder and download. Right. Now the software has been downloaded, guys. Now the software has been downloaded since it's a zip file. Okay. So we use unzip software to unzip these things, right? Just say unzip. Right? Just unzip the software. Now the software has been unzipped. Just say ls. There you can see the software. This is the software, guys. Right? So what you can do is copy this software, right? Copy this Terraform to a user bin folder. User bin folder, guys. Okay. In the tube, guys is wrong. The okay. Okay. Tube, there's no path here, right? Okay. Here, user local bin is wrong, right? Copy to user bin, right? User bin, okay, that's correct. Okay, this one is correct, guys. Copy these things to user bin, right? Right. Yes, enter here. So now we have copy to user bin. Right. Now let's type like this: Terraform -v. First check the version. If version works, then the software works, guys. Right? Yes, enter. You see here, it works, guys. Now see here, Terraform, this is the version we have installed. Right? So if you want to go for a latest version, go this site and download the latest version. Okay? Just you can go here and paste it over here. Here you get the latest version. You can go for Mac, Windows, Linux, FreeBSD, OpenBSD, Solaris. Right? Go to Linux. Right? Debian, CentOS, Fedora, Amazon Linux, Homebrew. Let's go for Red Hat. If you go for Red Hat, click here and copy and paste these commands. That's all. Installation is very simple, guys. Just copy and paste these things. This command. Okay. Or else go for this tube. Both are correct. Right? But here you get the old version. If you go for new version, go for this site, right? And download these things, right? The latest one. Right? If you go for Ubuntu, then click here. This is the Ubuntu installation, right? Right. So since we are using Red Hat, right? Right. So guys, now we have completed the installation. So if you have any question, please raise. We will discuss your question. So far, guys, all are fine, right? All are fine. All right. Okay. Next, let's go to the Terraform script. Now see here, Terraform script, guys, nw.tf, Terraform. So let me create a file, say here. Say let me create a file, a Terraform, right? TF, right? Touch. Create EC2 instances, EC2 computer dot TF, guys. It should be TF, not YAML or something. Terraform. Enter. See, now we have created the script. Sorry, the file, not script, the file, right? Right. Now see here, in the file, this is the see here, see guys, this is the Terraform file, guys. Here, you have to mention what is your provider. If it is the Azure or AWS or Google Cloud, OpenStack, right? Just mention the provider and the resource, guys. What is the resource would you like to go for? Would you like to go for the EC2 instance? If it's a security group or if it is a VPC, okay, just mention the resource. That's all. Two things, guys. One is the provider, what is the cloud provider, and the resource, guys. Very simple. Right? Nothing is there. Just mention the provider and the resource. What is the resource would you like to go for? The VPC is a resource. EC2 instance is a resource. Security group is a resource, right? In Amazon, right? And the provider. That's all. Clear? Right. Now see here, guys. Say, let me copy and paste these things. Let me copy and paste. Say the provider is AWS. If you go for Azure, the provider is Azure. If you go for Google Cloud, the provider is Google Cloud. And these are some parameters, guys. Say, let me copy these things. Let me copy these things. Go to the file. And paste it over here. So here, guys, I just mentioned the provider, guys. Okay. Provider details is Azure. I'm going to run this script against Azure. Sorry, Amazon. Okay, not Azure, Amazon. That's what AWS. Because Azure, just mention Azure. The provider details. Now, there are some parameters, guys. So the region, which region would you like to create the EC2 instances? Amazon has many regions. You see here, if you go for Amazon, guys, you see here, it has many regions. In which part of the world would you like to create your EC2 instance? Which part of the world would you like to go for your VPC or any resources? Just mention the region name, right? The region name, say US East or US East Origo or US East California or China or India or Tokyo or Sydney, which part of the region, right? So here, say you see here the region. And there are some keys. Don't worry about these keys, guys. These are some permission. Say, for example, user ABC has some permission. Right? User ABC has some permission. Say, for example, user ABC has full access for EC2 instance. Full access means he can create the EC2 instance, he can delete the EC2 instance, he can modify whatever it is. If I give full access to the S3 bucket, then he can do anything with the bucket, right? So these are some permissions, guys. Don't worry about it, right? These are some permissions, right? That's all, right? We will see how to create this permission today, right? in Amazon, we will see how to create some permission unknown, right? Right. Which part of the world would you like to go for these things? And some permission is there, access key is there, secret access key is there. There are two keys, right? Amazon uses the keys to give the permission, guys, right? It uses the keys to give the permission, right? That's all, guys, right? So we have successfully mentioned the provider here, and here we are going to mention the resources. Under the provider, we are going to mention the resources, right? What resources and all, right? Right. Say you see here, just let me copy this also. Say guys, the keyword known as resource, right? Right. Let me arrange these things nicely, guys. Right. Put it this way, guys, right? So now see here, we have mentioned the provider and the resource, right? First of all, guys, in Amazon, if you want to create the computer, if you want to create the VMs, you have to give some parameters to the particular VM. Now see here, guys. This is the EC2 instance, the computer. The computer need a security group, right? It needs the security group, guys. It need a AMI, the image. Say if you go for Linux, if you go for Windows or whatever it is, it need a image, Amazon machine image. It need the key, guys. Key to log into the server. It's like a password. And just give the name of the server, right? Terraform, this is the name of the server. Just give the name, right? So we need some parameters, right? AMI. And the instance type. What is the instance type? What is the hardware, right? The instance type. 1 virtual CPU and 1 GB RAM, right? T2 micro or T2 medium, T2 large, C1 large. What is the hardware? The hardware type. And the key name. What is the key name would you like to go for? And what is the security group? Is a security group, guys. Security groups are something like this, guys. Come under this bracket. It's a kind of array. You can mention many security group, comma, like that. Likewise, you can mention many security group. I just mentioned only one security group, guys. Right? You can mention many security groups. Right? So these are some parameters connected to particular instance, AWS instance, AWS computer. Right? And here guys, and here we are giving a name for this one. This resource, we are giving a name, AWS EC2 instance. This is the name. This would be guys any name. You can change these things. Whatever server name, you can change it. Right? This is any name, the resource name. Right? Resource name. Right? This is the resource. This is the resource. Amazon instance, AWS instance, and the name, guys, the resource name. Right? Right? So these are the parameters, guys. These are the parameters connected to Amazon instances. Right? And here, guys, now the resource is okay. This is the resource. Now someone should create these EC2 instances. If you are the administrator, you can create the EC2 instances. Right? Someone should create these EC2 instances. Then you need some permission to create the EC2 instances, isn't it? If you have permission only, guys, you can create EC2 instances. Right? So this is the permission part, guys. Right? This permission goes to a user, guys. This permission goes to the user. Right? These things go to the user. This is the admin or someone. Right? Now, guys, just read these things. So this part of the world, you have this kind of permission to create the EC2 instances, and these are some options. That's all. That means the administrator is going to create the EC2 instance in the Amazon cloud. This is the region he is going to create, and he has some permission, and he is going to create what? This resource. What is the resource name? AWS instance, and the name of these things, and some parameters for the instance. Right? Say, what is the image name you would like to go for? What is the instance type? What is the hardware? What is the key name? What is the password? And all blah blah things. Clear, guys? Right? Right. Now see, guys, let's see how to create this permission and all. Let's see. Right? These permission and all we are going to create in Amazon. Right? Amazon, right? And hand over to Terraform. Right? Terraform will do the balance part. Okay, now let's see these things. Let's go to Amazon. Let's here, guys, go to IAM, Identity Access Manager. Right? There you can create users, computers, roles, blah blah things. Let me go for new window. identity access management service here. Here you see here users, group, users, roles, policies, blah, blah, things. Okay. Providers, account settings, blah, blah, things. Right? This is a main part in Amazon, guys. Right? Say here, guys, let me create a user. Right? Here, I would like to go for a user account. If you want to create user account, guys, just say users. Here add users. Say, let me click here. Say add users. Username. Say demo user or something. User. And there, see the select database access type. How the particular user is going to access Amazon. He would like to access Amazon in the CLI, so he would like to go for a GUI. Right? Say guys, say Windows, you can access a CLI as well as a GUI. Linux also same. Amazon also same, guys. This is the console access, guys. It's the console access, GUI access. Right? It's a CLI access, guys. Right? Programmatic access. Right? It's a CLI access, it's a console access, a GUI access. Right? So this user has to access permission. See the wording, guys, AWS access type, the GUI or CLI. He has to he has got to access permission, guys. CLI access this, right? CLI as well as GUI, console access. See, it's the console, guys. Right? Right. Now see the password. What is the password would you like to go for? Right? Say, let me set the password for him. See, I just put this password, guys. ABC at sign 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Just click remove these things. Require password reset. User must create the new password as next sign. Right? This one no need, guys. So if you tick this one, if you enable it, then the particular user logged in, he can able to change the password. Right? Require password reset. Right? Right. Say let's go to next permission. Now see, again we are facing 3 options over here. Say add user to a group. If you have a group here, you can add the particular user to a group. Right? We don't have any group right now. Copy permission from existing user. That means if you already assign a certain permission to the user, you can copy the permission from particular user. Copy permission from existing user. Right? This one, attach existing policies directly. Attach existing policies directly. So guys, here, whatever I show Amazon or Google Cloud, what is policies? Whatever cloud is a common question. Whatever cloud, what is policies? What is permission, guys? Anyone? What is policies and permission? So guys, the permissions are like this, guys. This is the policy document, guys. It's a policy document, right? Policy document, policy 1 or policy 2, okay? It's a policy document, guys. In the policy document, guys, we have certain permission. Permission 1, permission 2, permission 3, okay? Permission 4. Okay? This is the permission part, guys. Collection of permission is known as policy, guys. It's a collection of permission is known as policy, guys. It's a one group of permission is one policy. Is a one policy document, policy one document or policy two document or but whatever document. Access this one, deny this one. These are the permission. Allow, right? Deny. These are the permission. The collection of permission known as policies. If you go for any cloud platform, right? It's a collection of policies. Is collection of permission is one policy document, right? Right. So what we can do is say, let me choose the third option. I would like to assign some policies to this user, demo user, right? Attach existing policy directly. You can see the existing policies. That means the Amazon policies. Say guys, if you go for Amazon, there are two kind of policies. One is Amazon policies. Amazon policies, guys. Other one is custom policies. That means you create the particular policies and come with the policy document. Or you can go for the predefined policies. So guys, the predefined policies are something like this. See the cubicle, yellow color cubicle. These are the predefined policies in Amazon. If you want, you can create your own policy document. So guys, these are the predefined policy document. Just access the policy document, guys. The policy document is in the JSON format. You see here the JSON format. Here you can see some permission is there, effect permission, action, resources, statement, version, right? So these are some permission. Say collection of permission is known as the one policy, right? Right? The policy document is in JSON format, right? Right. Okay. So these are the. Say, let me create the user again. I just cancel it. So here, for the particular user, I would like to give some permission. Particular user, guys, this is the user. Let's assign the policy, guys. Just assign the policy to the particular user. Just assign, right? This is one policy document. Okay, let me access Amazon EC2 full access, right? Let me give Amazon full access to the particular use, right? A demo use, right? Now I am assigning policy to the particular user, right? Now see here, you can search the policies. Say Amazon. You see here at the end of these things, Amazon EC2 full access, right? Just say say next. Right, say next. So now we have given one, now we have assigned Amazon EC2 full access to demo user, right? Demo user. The permission summary is there. This is the summary, guys. Okay. Create user. Now see here, just download the CSV file. You see what is inside this CSV file. Here, guys, you see here the two permissions are there, the access key ID and secret access key ID. These keys assigned to demo user, right? This key is assigned to the particular user, demo user. If you want, you can create the password as well. See, these are the keys, guys. See, you see here, the keys are here. Just copy and paste the keys. Copy and paste the keys, guys. That's all. And what is this URL here, guys? He can use the URL to log in. Right? Say, let's see here. He can use this URL to log in, guys. Just copy here. Yes, let me go for another browser. Just copy here, paste it over here. So is that the username and password? What is the username? A demo user. Demo user. And the password. Sign in. Now the particular user able to log into Amazon. Now see here, guys. He just logged into Amazon, guys, right? He just logged into Amazon, right? Now see here, login. Okay, this is the user login. Demo user logged into this one, right? User login. Say on the other hand, you see here, this is the admin login, guys. This is the admin login. Administrator can create many users and assign permission. Right? And assign permission there. Okay. Okay. Let me close this one. This one, no need, guys. Right? This is how we create users in Amazon and assign policies. Right? Now here, guys, we have got the access key ID and secret access key ID. Say, let me copy these keys. Let me copy these keys, guys. Just copy these keys. And go to the console here. Just change the keys. Now see here, guys, our permission is okay, guys. Okay, this is the permission part, guys, the keys. Now we are using CLI, guys. CLI, you go for the keys. GUI, you go for the password. here we logged in as username and password. Sorry. Here guys, we logged in as username and password. This is the kind of CLI you go for the keys. Okay, that's what we use keys in CLIs, right? Right. Now here guys, say the region. First check the region guys. What is the region are we connected with? You can see the region is Virginia guys. If you click here, US is Virginia, say US East 1 region. You can call US East or US East 1, right? Either way. Right. Say, let me change the region. So I am in region 1, US East 1. Right. Now see here guys. The resource, what is the resource we are going to create? Here, we are going to create what? Computer. We are going to create the computer, EC2 instances. Say you see here, EC Amazon instances, the name, you just give any name. And what is the image? AMI, Amazon machine image. This is the image. Image means the what is the software would you like to go for? Right? It's in the CLI guys. You can get the image AMIs here. Say here, go to the Amazon console. Just click launch instance. Here you get the images guys. Amazon machine image AMI. Here you can see the number of images. So if you go for a red hat, just copy the image ID guys. Just copy the image ID. So if you go for Mac OS, just copy the image ID guys. This is the Mac image, right? To see image, right? Ubuntu image ID, right? Just copy the image ID guys. Yes, here, say come here. Say let me go for the red hat. This is the red hat image ID. Let me copy and paste it here. Image ID. What is the hardware would you like to go for? T2 micro or something? Say if you see here. Here you can get the hardware type T2 micro, T2 small, T2 medium, T2 large, X large, blah blah things. See, what is the hardware would you like to go for? Right? Here, let's go with T2 micro guys. And what is the key name? Right? Say let me go for this key name. Say let me go for new. Right? Say what is the security group? And what is the name of the instance? Terraform server, right? Say Terraform, say put something like this. EC2 or something, whatever name, right? You can give the name of the computer. So when we launch the instance, guys, we choose the hardware, say configure these things, say next. Then we choose the hard drive. Then we give the name of the server. Then we choose the security group, right? These things, right? Okay, same thing. Same thing is here, guys. Same thing is here. The image name, the hardware type, blah blah things, right? Now let me save these things. So let me save this configuration. right? Just save these things. Now see here, guys. Let me show you something. Before you run the Terraform script, okay, you have to do some arrangement. Now the Terraform script is ready to run. But okay, before you run these things, you need to do some arrangement, right? Say, let's see what are the arrangement. Okay. Say, first of all, let's see what is these things. Terraform FMT. The Terraform FMT command is used to rewrite Terraform configuration file to the canonical format and style. Say, guys. So if I write the script like this, guys. Say, let me put the script like this, huh? So guys, if I write a script like this, it's not a nice way to write, guys. It's kind of ugly, right? Okay, here and there I put these things, right? So if you want to format this one, guys, if you want to format in a nice way, so what you can do is just run this one, Terraform FMT, right? Just format these things, format the script, FMT. Just enter and see. Now see, the script has been formatted. Now see, formatted. Now open the script and again see these things. Now see, is okay. All these keywords and everything in a nice way, guys. See, it's a nice man. Right? Before you run the script, just format it. Okay. It comes like this, guys. It will format all the keywords and the values. See, equal or something like this. See, the keyword and the values are here, right? Yes, that's what we use this one, guys. That's what we use this one. Terraform validate. What is this one? The Terraform validate command validates whether the configuration is syntactically valid or not. It is going to check the syntax. Say if you put a mistake, guys, say, let me put like this. Okay, say the region I put a mistake, right? So let me run the validate and see whether the validate finds the mistake. Just say Terraform, just say validate. Let me check the validate, just enter it. Now see, it's showing there are some issues in your port. Now here, I just run the command somewhere here. Now it says on create this thing in this file, line 2, in providers AWS, say somewhere here that something is missing. Say saying something is missing in line 2. The region, please go and check the line. So if you want to go for these things, it should be something like this, guys. Okay, it's the syntax, but you have typed like this. This is wrong. It's saying like this, right? Invalid multi-line string. Something wrong in the string, multi-line string. Right? So then go here, guys. Let me go and take the line 2. Set numbers, set NU. You can count the numbers, say line 2, there's a issue is somewhere here. Right? So what I can do is let me change like this, guys. Change like this. Okay, let me save these things or let me run again. Let me validate again, guys. Now see the result. Okay. Now say, okay. Now saying the could not load plugin. Okay, don't worry about it. Right? Don't worry about it. Right? Okay. Now it says couldn't load the plugin. Okay. Now see, let me go to the this command. And again come back to validate. Say, let's see the Terraform init. Terraform init command is used to initialize working directory containing Terraform configuration files. This is the first command that should be run after writing a new Terraform configuration, guys. So once you complete the Terraform Terraform script, run the command like this, guys. Terraform init. This is the first command. Why is saying Terraform init? It's like Git. Git also we have to run like this. Git init. Here also we are writing. So we are going to run Terraform init. First of all, initialize. Now see, guys, the script is here. Are we running the script first? Say here, guys. Say this is the script. Say so this is the script, guys. Are we running the script? No. First of all, we are running something like this. So if you run like this, guys, if you run like this, Terraform is going to create a hidden directory, guys. Terraform is going to create a hidden directory. In the directory, it will put all the configuration files, right? Right? All the configuration files. So when we run the Terraform, these files helps this TF file, that Terraform, this file to run the script. So we are running these things. Okay. Terraform is going to create a hidden directory. Inside directory, it is putting the configuration files which need to run this file. Need to run the Terraform script. Right? Now see, guys. So we are here. Now we are here, guys. Say ls. How do we check the hidden folders in Linux? How do we check the hidden folder, guys, in Linux? Anyone? Very simple, guys. So, guys, if you want to check the hidden folders in Linux, ls -a, show me all the folders and files, hidden folders and files, right? Whatever inside the particular directory, show me all. Enter here, guys. Now see here, dot is there, double dot is there. There's no hidden folders. There's no hidden folders. Okay. Let me run this command. Let me run this one, Terraform init. Right? Say once I run, Terraform is going to create the hidden folder. The hidden folder starts with dot. Right? Say let me run Terraform init. Initialize these things. Initialize the configuration files. This configuration file helps the particular this script to run. Right? Initialize the configuration files first. Enter here. Now see, now the output comes like this, guys. Terraform has been successfully initialized. It's just create the configuration file. That's the meaning, right? Now see, guys, ls minus a. You see here, there's a folder has been created. This folder start with dot, guys. That means it's a hidden folder. So if you type ls, you won't see the hidden folder, guys. If you type ls minus a, only you see the hidden folder here. Dot. It's all the hidden thing in Linux start with dot, guys. If you go to this folder, ls, here you can see some, say it's for the providers, see some the configuration folders and all those stuff, right? Right. Say, let me back. Right. So now we have run these things. Terraform. This one is going to create the configuration file, guys. Now let me type Terraform validate. Come back this command. Now say the success is saying that all the configurations are valid. Clear, guys? All the configurations are valid now. So guys, so whenever you create the Terraform script, so run these things first. Terraform init. It will create the configuration files. This file helps the script to run. Guys, did we execute this script, guys? Did we execute that? No, we didn't execute it, guys. We just create the configuration file, right? Now see here, just observe here, guys, observe here, right? Say, what is the script says? If we run the script, Terraform will create the EC2 instances. EC2 instance. This is the name, guys. This is the name of the EC2 instance, right? So here, guys. Now, let me run the script. Just type Terraform apply. It will ask, would you like to run? Say yes or no. Say, suppose if you type like this, auto approve, then it won't ask any question, yes or no question, right? Say, if you type Terraform apply, it will ask the question, would you like to run? Say, if you type Terraform apply auto approve, then it won't ask any question. We will apply both, right? So guys, what is the command to run the script? Terraform apply, right? Right? So it will ask the question, would you like to run this script? It will ask the question. Now see, guys, now see, enter. It's something like comes like this, say, enter the value. Do you want to perform these actions? Right? Only yes will be accepted to approve. Okay. Say yes. If I say yes, what will happen? Terraform automatically create one computer here. Right? Here guys, Terraform is going to create the computer. Under this computer, it is going to create another computer, guys. Another computer. Right? Now see, if I say, let me say yes. Observe here, observe here. Yes, observe. Now it's saying completed. I have created one computer, right? Apply complete. Let me refresh these things and see. Can you see the computer here? See here, there's a computer is there, guys. Here you can see it's in the initializing state, it's got created. So guys, we have given a name, right? Isn't it? Oh, wait. The name is not applied. Say this is running. Say, let me check the script. Huh? I think this should be capital. Capital. Say the name should be EC2, right? Let me run again. Let me run again. Yes, I would like to run this one. Now is saying something modification has happened, right? Modification. The EC2 instance modifying. This is the instance ID, guys. Let me copy the ID. Copy the ID, yeah. Then go to the Amazon, guys. Just say refresh and see whether the instance has been created. Just see the name now. The name is there, guys. Here, guys, the name is there. You can see the instance ID. Just compare with the instance ID is correct or wrong. Just correct this. Check the ID, guys. Or just check it. Just check both IDs are correct. See both IDs are matching, guys. Both IDs are matching. That means, guys, the Terraform has been created the instance. See the timing? Say if you want to create 10 instances, guys, what is the time, guys? If you want to go for 10 instances, 10 EC2 instances. Shall we check? Now see here. Now see the instance has been created, guys. See, this instance has been created. Now there is a requirement to go for 10 instances, right? 10 instances, 10 EC2 instances. Say, let me open the script. Come down here, come down. Count. Use the keyword known as count. Now I need 10 computers. 10 computers, guys. Right? Say these things. So let me run the script now. Terraform apply. So if I apply, it is going to create 10 instances, guys. So meantime, guys, this time I would like to add this keyword also. So then it won't ask any question. It won't ask any question now, right? Don't ask me any question. Approve it, right? You are saying like that. Say enter here, guys. Now see here. If you enter, you can see here, it will create the 10 instances, guys. Right? Now say creating 10 computers. See the time? Now the time is 6:43. 43, still 43. 44, 1 minute. Say 1 minute, guys. 1 minute completed 10 EC2 instances. Just a refresh here. Go and refresh, see whether you get all the instances here. Here you get all the instances are running. 1 minute, guys. So if you want to go for 100 PCs, 1 minute. Right? See, all the EC2 instances are running. Right? 10 pieces in the running state. Clear, guys? If you have any questions. You can run this script against Amazon, Azure, Google Cloud, any cloud platforms. Right? Now see here, it's completed, guys. Now there's a requirement to delete these instances, guys. Okay, delete these instances. We don't want these instances. See here, guys, I don't want these instances. So what you can do is, rather saying apply, just say delete. I would like to delete these things. Sorry, destroy. Yeah? Destroy. I would like to destroy these things. So it will ask the question. Yes. Okay. Now see the minus. See, I am going to delete. Earlier is plus. Now say minus. I am going to delete this. Say yes. Now say. See the timing, guys. Now the 6:46. See the time. Yeah, there's a question. If there, let me answer the question. Yes, we can do these things in Ansible as well, right? But it comes with more syntaxes and all, right? So that's what people prefer these things in Terraform, right? So now say destroyed, completed. Now see here, just refresh and see. Now say terminated, this destroyed. All the EC2 instance which we have created, right now all are terminated. Now we have delete these things, guys. Right? If we if you run this script. No, okay, let me run this again. Okay, let me show you that. Okay, it won't create 20 instances. Huh? Say let me run these things 2 times. You can see these things. Terraform apply. Now you see the here plus mean creating, plus mean creating, guys. Yes, I would like to create these things. Yes, say yes. Says counting, say 1, 2, 3, randomly counting. Now it is a, say guys, it is a big design network. I say the big design. You can design the particular, or you can deploy the design within less than 1 minute time, guys. You can deploy entire design, the complex designing. It won't take much time, maximum two minutes. Now see, now we have created these things. Say, just say refresh. Just go for the running instances. Easy to install. Some are terminated, guys. Some are terminated. Let me run again. Let me run again and see with the go up to 20 or 10. Now refreshing. I just created these things. It check with the number. These numbers are created. I don't want to create again these things. Say that's a refreshing. Now see here, is there any 20 instances here? 10 instances, guys. There's no 20 here. One is run. See the running one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is there. Yeah, okay. Right. Less than 1 minute, guys. Say, let me destroy these things. I don't want to run 10 instances, right? Just me destroy. If you destroy saying minus, I would like to delete these things. Say you see here. Now say there's a question. Yeah, yes, say yes. Or auto approve, right? Of auto approve. Then it's fine. Yes, if you want to go for another 10 instances, create another script. Just copy and paste and change the name, right? That's all. Just give the different name. Let me show you. So these techniques we are going to apply in our projects, right? So upcoming projects, we are going to apply these things, guys. So if you want to go for 5 instances, go for Terraform. If you want to configure the servers, go for Ansible. Right? You may ask the question, can't we use Terraform to configure the servers? Yes, we can use Terraform. Now say destroyed, guys. Say all are terminated. You see here, all these instances are terminated. Just say refresh and see. All these things are terminated, guys. Say your question is something like this. Say if you want to run another 10 slot, just copy and paste these things here. Just copy and paste somewhere here. And just say the development these things or QA these things. Just put QA. I would like to 10. This is a third. Okay. Just go for a different name, right? Right, fine. Right. So hope you all are fine, guys. If you have any question, please raise. So guys, now we have, now let's see what is this one, Terraform plan. The Terraform plan command is used to create an execution plan. This command is convenient way to check whether the execution plan for the set of changes matches your expectations without making any changes to real resource or to the state. So let's see, just run the plan and see. Okay, let's see how the plan works. Say now, see, let me go to the script. Now I would like to go for 1. I don't want 10 instances. Let's Terraform. Say, let's check the plan, Terraform plan. Say it shows the plan, how the instance is going to be. Okay. The plus mean at adding the what is the AMI there, okay. What is the DC you have chosen, what is the VPC you have chosen, the name of these things, EC2 instances, the tags and the security groups. So you see the plan. Right? The plans, right? So, right? So these are the things, guys. Yeah. So if you apply Terraform deploy, it's going to remove these things. Give me a second, guys. Right? All right. So if you have any questions on this, guys. Right. So if you want to go for multiple instances, just say use the keyword count and give the number. So if you want to comment any lines over here in the Terraform script, guys. So if you want to go for the any lines and comment and all, just put a comment like this. Comment like this. Or just put a hash sign. If you go for multiple line comments, say put like this and just go for the particular. I would like to comment this line. I don't want to use these lines. Okay. This is how you comment it, right? These things, huh? There's a question is there. It's saying yes, you can use the you can use the different region AMI, but it shows the error message, right? Let me show you, right? Say let's see, this is the question. Can we use the AMI which is belongs to different region? No. Say let me put like this. Say this AMI belongs to this one, US East one. So if you put, say the region is different region, say if you put these things, it won't work out. Enter. Say let me apply. Sorry. Apply, guys. Say yes, yes, say, see the result. is saying error creating EC2 instance invalid AMI ID not found. The okay is invalid AMI ID. Is go and check here. It's go and check here. First is go and check the region. This region there's no AMI IDs. This region, okay. Actually, this is belongs to US East 1. So that's what is throwing the error message, right? So you won't use the different region AMI, yeah? So that is the thing. You have to use these things, right? Right? It's saying the error message. Creating EC2 instance is invalid AMI ID. I just checked the region. In the region, there's no AMI IDs. The particular AMI ID is not found. This image not found. It does not exist. Right? It's saying like this. Right? It's speaking with you guys. Okay. Terraform is speaking with you guys. Okay. Okay. The error messages and all, if you compare with Ansible, is flexible, guys. Right? Ansible, if you get error message, it takes some time to resolve. Right? So, right. So it's a kind of speaking language. Okay. Right. So you all are fine, guys. So now let's see something different, right? Let's see the variables and all. Here also we can use variable as we use in Ansible. Ansible also we use variable, guys. Here also we can use some variables. So here, so here, guys, you see here. So these things are exposed to someone. You just create the particular EC2 instances and you just create the user and assign some permission and hand over to someone to create the EC2 instances. Person who received these things able to see these things, eh? The region and all the access keys are there, secret access keys are there. So how do we hide these things? How do we hide these things? This access permission, guys. How do we hide? Yes, we can hide these things, right? So before go to a variable, guys, just see these things and go to variable. Huh? Now the question is, how do we hide the permissions? Huh? Right. Let's see. So what you can do is you can export these things, right? Export these things. Let me copy these things. Just get the access keys, secret access key, and the is just fill in the blanks. That's all. So you can export these things. Huh? So just the region. The secret access. Sorry, access key. Sorry. I made a mistake. It's access key. Yeah? Other one is secret access key. Say other one is the region. Just copy the region as well. So what I can do is, now I am going to export these values. If I export, I don't want these things, right? These things, right? So first of all, let me delete these things. Right? Say, let's save this file. Say, let me export these things. You can copy and paste one by one or just copy one shot. Export all these things, just copy and paste, right? One shot is done, right? Now I have exported. So someone received this permission, he or she won't see this access keys and all, right? Say, let me open these things, Terraform. Let me run these things. Now let me go with let me go with 2, right? Right. What is the command voice? Terraform apply. Let's go with auto approve. Then it won't ask any yes or no questions. You can directly go ahead, right? Say enter, guys. Now says creating, the script works. Still the script works, guys. It is creating 2 instances, say 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay. It takes some time. Now see here, just go and refresh here and see. You can see the one instance is running EC2. Go for the running instances, say the 2 instances are running, EC2 instances are running, right? The script works, right? Script works. So without these things also, it works, guys. Now okay, what we can do is we have to export these things. Then no one won't see the permissions here, right? Then no one won't see the permissions. Let them write the coding, right? Let them write the coding, that's all. People go and write. They won't see any permissions, right? How we can hide the permissions, guys. This is how we can hide the permissions. Now we will see the variable, guys. Is okay. So guys, you need any break or something? So what we can do is let's get a 15 minutes break, guys. Now the time is we will go up to 7:20, guys. Just get the short break, 15 minutes break. We'll start around 7:20, right? Okay then, guys, let's have a short break. Shall we start, guys? Shall we start? So guys, we will start. We'll start. Now see guys, the variables. Let's see the variable. How we are going to define the variable? Just create the was.tf. It should be plural, was. Right? Was, right? Let me create a file called was. There I am going to define some variables, say AMI and the instance type. This is the variable name and the value. Variable name and the value, right? Let me copy and paste these things. Just create a file. was.tf. Right? Variable name and the value, right? Let's put the values here. So first of all, let me get the values from the main file. Say, let me copy these two values. Let me copy these two values. Go to the WAR files and say, just paste it over here. There's values, just paste it over. The variable, other variable instance type, the default is T2 micro. T2 micro. Now see, so we have here, we have defined two variables. Say one is AMI, other one is instance type. Right? See, let's modify the main program. Here, just say, let me go for say one instances at the time. Say the AMI is equal to var.ami. Right? Say I am calling the variable, I am calling this variable. Right? Say here, not was, var. Say var dot instance underscore type. Right? So these are these things. Okay. If I call, then this variable get assigned as. Say go to this var file, then these values get assigned T2 micro, these things. Okay, right? I am calling this variable. I am calling this variable main programmer is main file, right? Main file, right? var.ami. Say my file name as was plural. When you call var.d6 singular, var.d6, okay? Right. So I define the variable like this. Say let's run these things and see. Apply. So right now we are destroying these things. So now we are destroying. So it works, guys. It works. Okay. This is how you define the variable in Terraform. Right? Now it's completed. Right? So now we have defined the variable here, right? And call the variable here. You can call like this also, just $sign and these things. Without dollar also it works, right? Just call like this. Just put like this, it works, right? Without dollar also it works, guys. Now see, you see here. Go to the main program. See here, there's no dollars. If you want, you can put a dollar as well. It also fine, right? Now we call the variables, right? Right. Right. So it should be was.tf, should be plural. In the variable file, guys, you can give the description also. Yes, define the variable. And the what is this variable? Amazon machine image. Variable instance type. This is the T2 micro, T2 medium, the hardware type. Right? You can give the description. It's not must. It's for some reference. Okay? It's for some reference. Right? You can give the description as well. But here the main thing is see the was.tf, S plural, right? All right. You can define the user data as well. Right? So guys, now here we just install the computer, EC2 instance or whatever thing. There's a requirement to install something. There's a requirement to configure the server. Right? You can use Ansible to configure the servers. Right? Say just install one EC2 instance. There's a requirement to install Apache. Let's see how to do it. Right? There's a requirement to install Jenkins. There's a requirement to install Nexus. Right? Let's see how to do it. So guys, this is the user data, guys. There's a keyword known as the user data. We are going to use the keyword user data. You see here, just define the keyword user data and call the file Apache installation file. It's a shell script. That means once it's complete the EC2 instance, it would start to install Apache and complete the configuration as well. Right? We can create the servers, we can configure the servers, right? User data, guys. So what I can do is, let me copy these things. Go to this file. Here, somewhere here, let's go to this. User data. Yes, data that is equal to. You can format these things, or you just put it something like this. Okay. The file, you are calling a file here inside this program. You are calling this Apache install Apache server.sh file. Right? So here you just give some instruction how to install Apache, guys. Right? So what I can do is, let me save these things. Let me create install.apache there. Just write the shell script. Just create the install.server file. There, write the shell script. The shell script end up with .sh, shell script .sh. Right? Right. So create a file, guys. Install apache server.sh. There, just open the file. Say what is the command to install Apache? Say, you have to put like this. We have to put the shebang for this one, the essential script. So bin dash, we have to execute these things. Say, guys, give me a second. Right, just put bin dash. Jump install HTTPD, blah, blah things, right? Right. Just save these things. Now, so here, guys, we just call the file over here. We just call the file over here, right? So let me run this one. Let me run this Terraform script. First of all, it will create the EC2 instance and install these things. If the EC2 instance already created, then it's going to modify it, right? That means install Apache and start the service, right? Right, that is the meaning, right? Now let me run these things. Yeah, Terraform apply, yeah, right. Just it's saying some, say, missing new line after argument. The issue is line 7 is saying user data has some issue. An argument definition must end up with the new line. Okay, okay. So yes, remove the dollar and see if it works. No need to have dollar here. Let's make like this, huh? Let's make like this, right? Okay. Let's save these things. Say, guys, now enter the value, say yes, I would like to run these things. Say it's modifying, that means the instance is there, now it's going to run the script, right? Modifying, still modifying. Now see, it's still modifying, guys. Now say modified complete. Now we install Apache here, guys. The say just refresh. So in this EC2 instance, guys, we just install Apache. Just click here. Yes, these things access this thing from outside. I don't know, it's not running now. So I think the server is not updated, right? We have to update the server, right? Otherwise it works. So let me check these things, check the file. There's issues in the file. We have to update these things. Yeah, we get up. See, let me update the server. Yum update. Right. Now Terraform apply. Now see, now saying supply complete. Now see, or something wrong in the script. So it's not work out, but something wrong in the script. That's right. EC2. So F5 is a F5 EC2. This is the public IP, but let's see the ports are open or close. All these ports are open, so there's something wrong in the script. Otherwise it works. So this is a issue with the script. The script seems to be fine. Anyway, I'll check this issue. Anyway, I'll check this issue. Okay. This is how I install these things. Right. This is how we install these things. Right. So this is also fine. So data. Okay. Anyway, I'll check. So guys, next thing is this is how we define the file inside the Terraform script, right? Right, it should be why no? Wait. We'll ask a question. Now see. Let's anyway, I'll check this issue. So is the script also fine? I'll check it, right? So guys, okay. Now let's see, guys. Let's see how to create the security group. Another resource. So likewise, like the EC2 instance, like the EC2 instance, let's see another the resource known as security group. Right? Say here the resource name as AWS security group. The name of the resource. Just give the name and the VPC IDs, description and all. Ingress traffic, incoming traffic. Just put like this. Egress, outgoing traffic. Just put like this. Which ports need to be open and the CIDR block and all. Right? This is how you create the security group, guys. A security group resource. Here we have created the EC2 instances. Likewise, you can create the security group as well. Guys, just copy and paste these things. Just do it yourself and see whether you can able to create security group, right? Just for the homework, guys, right? Just try, right? Just copy and paste these things, guys. That's all. Copy and paste, right? Just put the description and the from port and to port protocol, CIDR block, blah blah things. Just define it. Let's Yes, we can create multiple Terraform files. Right? That is possible. Right? We can create multiple files. Right? Just do it, guys. Just have a homework, right? So next things, IAM, right? And just go for some resources. These are some Terraform resources. It's really helpful for you guys, right? Right. So guys, this is something about Terraform, guys. This is enough to do the project, right? So what you can do is, guys, just have a practice. Just have a practice, go for the recording and do it yourself and try it out, right? Right. There are many things behind Terraform. There's an examination for Terraform also, right? So these things are enough to do the project work, right? Okay then, guys. So if you have any question, please raise. Say, guys, if you have any question, please raise. Next class, guys, we are going to start another new chapter, Docker. This one is a bit lengthy one, very important, guys. Docker Swarm. Later we are going to study the Kubernetes and all, right? With advanced things. Okay. So guys, next class, don't miss it. We are going to start Docker. So guys, if you have any questions, please raise. All right. So if you don't have any questions today, then we will wind up the class, right? Next class, we are going to start Docker, guys. Okay then. Goodbye. Good night.